When will we reach another galaxy? They sell the dream of exploring other galaxies, but they hide a terrifying truth. The math is cruel, and when you discover the real numbers, you'll understand why humanity is doomed to remain forever trapped in the Milky Way. But there's something even darker that will happen in 4.5 billion years. Imagine you're on an island in the middle of an infinite ocean. You can see other islands on the horizon, but they are so distant that even light takes millions of years to reach you. This is our cosmic reality. We are trapped in the Milky Way, and the closest galaxy, Andromeda, is 2.5 million light-years away. But here's what they don't tell you. Even if we had the most advanced technology in the universe, it would still be impossible to get there. Stay until the end, because I'll show you the terrifying calculations that prove our cosmic doom and the catastrophic event that will seal our fate in billions of years. The journey to uncover our galactic prison begins now. The illusion of proximity. Andromeda, our galactic neighbor. It seems close when you look through a telescope, doesn't it? But this proximity is a cruel illusion. 2.5 million light-years. Can you comprehend that distance? The math of doom. Let's do the math of despair. Our fastest spacecraft, Voyager 1, travels at 17 kilometers per second. To reach Andromeda at that speed, it would take 45 billion years. The entire universe is only 13.8 billion years old. This means we would need 3 entire universes to make that journey. The cruelty of physics, but wait, it gets worse. Even if we traveled at the speed of light, the fastest thing in the universe, it would still take 2.5 million years. And physics tells us it's impossible to accelerate matter to the speed of light. We are literally trapped by the fundamental laws of reality. The infernal energy barrier. What if we tried anyway? The energy required to accelerate a spacecraft to light speed would be greater than all the energy ever produced by humanity multiplied by trillions. And that's just the beginning of our problems, because there are even more sinister barriers I'm about to show you. If you've been following along and realizing the magnitude of this cosmic prison, subscribe to the channel now, because what comes next will completely destroy your illusions about humanity's future in the cosmos. Hit the like button if you have the courage to face these brutal truths of physics, because what I'm about to reveal regarding the obstacles of intergalactic travel will leave you haunted. The curse of time. Even if we solve the speed problem, a journey of millions of years would mean that hundreds of thousands of generations would be born and die on the spacecraft. Imagine your descendants, 50,000 generations in the future, finally reaching the destination. They wouldn't even remember why they started the journey. The radiation of death, and during this eternal journey, intergalactic space is infested with deadly cosmic radiation. Without the magnetic protection of a galaxy, any crew would be cooked alive by the radiation. The shielding required would be so massive that it would make the spacecraft impossible to accelerate. The maintenance nightmare, and there's more, keeping a spacecraft running for millions of years. Everything would break down multiple times. Life support systems would fail. The spacecraft would become a cosmic coffin floating in the void. The illusion of solutions, but what about warp drive and wormholes? Pure fantasy. Warp drive requires exotic matter that probably doesn't even exist. Wormholes are unstable and would kill us instantly. They are desperate dreams of a species unwilling to accept its prison. But now comes the most terrifying part. What will really happen to our galaxy? The inevitable collision in 4.5 billion years. Andromeda will collide with the Milky Way. It's not a possibility, it's an absolute certainty. Gravity has already sealed our fate. The cosmic chaos, and when that happens, our solar system will be hurled like a stone into space. We could be ejected into the intergalactic void, doomed to wander alone in eternal darkness. Or worse, we could be launched directly into the central supermassive black hole, Milkymeda. Our final prison, the two galaxies, will merge into a new galaxy, Milkymeda. Bigger, more chaotic, more hostile. And yet we will still be trapped, because the other galaxies will remain unreachable. The final truth, so here is the brutal reality. The only way humanity will reach another galaxy is if another galaxy comes to us, and when that happens, it could be the end of everything we know. The eternal prison. We are doomed to remain in the Milky Way forever. No matter how advanced our technology becomes, no matter how many centuries pass, no matter how much we dream, the laws of physics are a keyless prison. Cosmic insignificance, and you know what's most astoundingly cruel? There are trillions of galaxies in the observable universe, trillions of worlds, trillions of possibilities, and we will never, ever know any of them. We are eternally isolated on a cosmic island, surrounded by an infinite ocean of impossibility. The sealed fate our species was born in a galactic prison and will die in a galactic prison. This is the truth they don't want you to face. The cosmos is cruel and we are its perpetual prisoners. The relentless reality. So, when someone asks, when will we reach another galaxy? The honest answer is, never. We are doomed to remain here until Andromeda comes to destroy us in 4.5 billion years. This is our cosmic reality, cruel, relentless, and definitive. If this brutal truth shook you, hit the like button so more people can awaken to our galactic prison. See you in the next video.